Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on Algo. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend wherever you are in this great world. And the thing is, we're going to talk about Algo, and this is pretty big news. I'm surprised more people aren't talking about it. So the government of Nigeria to use .algo domains from NF domains. 1 million plus users expected to onboard from Nigeria within the next 12 months. Nigeria has pledged to create an Algorand wallet, empowering citizens to register any form of IP and earn worldwide royalties. That's very big for Algo and the people of Nigeria. And we see this. Isn't decentralization going to put central banks' control of their digital currencies at risk? The answer to this is no. If the correct design choices of the CBDC governance are put in place, only advanced next-gen blockchain tech can support these design features. Algorand is setting itself up to be the blockchain for CBDC. That's very important right now. Algorand, in my opinion, is a true powerhouse in the crypto space. A lot of people aren't seeing it. They're overlooking it. They're more concerned about XRP, XLM. But Algo is going to be big. And I'm telling you, any cryptocurrency that's tied to CBDCs is going to be expensive in the near future. Poll for all citizens. If there was a document from the G7 about global digitalization, CBDCs plans on regulating stablecoins and crypto assets to the same rules as the rest of the monetary system. Do you think this should be a top priority for mainstream media to cover? Everyone more or less knows that somebody should be covering this story. I said it in an XRP video earlier today. The reason I don't think anyone is talking about this, like the news outlets or anyone, is because I believe the news outlets are controlled by the elite. They're setting a different narrative. They're keeping us preoccupied with crisis. That's all we see on the news here in the United States. I don't know how it is in other countries, but inside the U.S., all we see is crisis. Hunter Biden's laptop, which is the big news. The feds raided Trump's mansion. That's what we see instead of seeing what's actually going on. CBDCs being created all over the world. Digital currencies being created all over the world. Yet the media is not talking about it. They want to keep you blind to this. Algo, that's why I never stop accumulating. As central banks continue to look for networks to host their CBDCs, Algorand has become a good option and has been chosen to host the Marshall Islands CBDC. Bring it, massive Algorand adoption without cumbersome wallets and keys. Traditional bank accounts merging with Algo, CBDC, digital IDs, security exchanges, payment reimagined, transfer titles, deeds without escrow, green, no forks, all things to all people. The big one on here is this right here, digital IDs. Everyone at some point is going to have to get one of those. They want you to have a global credit score. I don't like that at all. I think that is the worst part of this new financial system that is coming. You're not going to stop it. People keep saying if we protest now, we can stop it. This was being built a long time ago. It's time to consider Algorand. It's cheap, fast, secure, scalable, and has never had a downtime. You Ethereum holders will love it. Never look back. Ethereum is dated technology. Even the upgrades don't improve it at all. People are tired of paying gas fees. Algo is a very good alternative. Algo is super cheap until it hits $90. Honestly, I don't know where the price of Algo is going to be a year from now. I don't know where Algo is going to top off. It's going to be big. It has a ton of utility and use case. Look at that ecosystem. Never thought of the day I would have 200 followers, and most of them are the Algo brothers and Algo fam. This is a dream come true. Thank you, my brothers. Don't ever give up. Don't ever sell because great things take time. We will be filthy rich one day. Hodl. Now, this is from Andy Algo, and he absolutely loves Algo. There's things I miss when I'm talking about Algo, and sometimes I go back and I'll look at what he has, and he will have things I didn't even know was happening with Algo. So when you're done watching this video and you're on Twitter, go give him a follow. He's really a great guy, and he absolutely loves Algo. So if you can't hold during a 90% drop in digital assets values, then you are not fit for this market or any market for that matter. I am ultra long on Algo since 2019, and I will continue almost forever or up until the wealth accumulation is life changing. And honestly, you can get life changing wealth from Algo. You could see it just based on use case, based on everything inside the ecosystem, building bridges to other currencies. Algo's building the bridge for Bitcoin to Flare. That's massive. People should be talking about that even more. Aspiration of P2E to the next era. This is Alone at Night. This is a P2E game coming to Algorand, and it looks very good. It's going to be great for Algorand, and it's going to be great for GameFi in general. Alchemon becomes the sixth Algorand NFT project to break 1 million Algo in total sales volume. Algo is another powerhouse as far as NFTs. I say that a lot about HBAR, but Algo's right there with HBAR. A lot of NFTs, and NFTs are very big. They have use case and utility now, ties to metaverse, ties to the real world. Then we see this. From artists to fans, how Algorand empowers music with blockchain. And we're starting to see how music is becoming more and more important in the ecosystem. People are now using music with their NFTs. You see what's happening? Things are all coming together. And Algorand is at the heart of a lot of it. So the revolution in the music industry is coming. And we see here on phase 1 is imminent as we march towards our full Opulus product launch. That's very big also. You see new companies building on Algorand, new partnerships being made. Algorand, like I always say, is a well-rounded cryptocurrency. What I mean by that is it's tied to metaverse, tied to Web3, tied to NFTs, tied to music, tied to GameFi, right? Plus, it's tied to the new financial system, and somehow, some way, it's bridging to other cryptocurrencies, and it's tied to all of the other ISO coins, somehow, some way. Part of the fourth industrial revolution. Keep that in the back of your mind always. Humanity has neglected the planet for centuries. This is why we must move towards a model that allows technological development, but which in turn is sustainable with the environment. And again, if your crypto is not green, it will be regulated out. Algo has no problems. It's carbon neutral. It's a very well-rounded cryptocurrency. Again, I will say it again, very well-rounded. Algorand is and will stay the best platform for the development of dApps. Interoperability will open doors we can't realize today. The next killer app is coming sooner than we think. Keep buying Algo. And that's the thing. A lot of people are going to miss out. They don't understand how big Algorand is getting. More and more people are building on Algorand. And a lot of people are going to miss out just for the fact that they're not looking at it. They're preoccupied with the X's. You know, XDC, XLM, XRP. I believe Algorand at some point is going to 100x. I believe it can easily do it from where it sits right now. I believe at some point it will break $100. Most of these ISO coins are probably going to get, 5, 600 within the next couple years. In the short term, probably $100 though, within the next year or so, based on ecosystem, based on utility, based on use case. That's what makes Algorand such a good investment. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.